Hi y'all, welcome to my channel, welcome to a new video, Earl Sweatshirt, Feet of Clay, EP review. Let's talk about it, but before we do, a word from you. Well, at least you pronounced his name right, I guess. So well spoken. This is the latest EP from the man, the myth, the legend, Earl Sweatshirt. And it hasn't even been a year since his last release, Some Rap Songs, back in 2018, which, in my opinion, one of his best albums to date. An album on which he showcased his ability to make moody, depressive, very emotive vignettes in the form of 1.5 to 2-minute songs. His use to flip a sample and make a consistent beat and rap on that beat, it was shown on Some Rap Songs. I love that album. It's a great album. It's a fantastic record. I think it's definitely one of the better of that year. But I would have thought Earl would have maybe waited a little bit before he were to release another project. But it's here. It's here. It's right here. Feet of Clay is a 15-minute, 7-track EP. It consists of 2 features, Mavi and Makami, if I pronounce that correctly. The rest is Earl, and the rest is decent. It's interesting. For one, a lot of the songs are very similar, can be compared to the ones on Some Rap Songs, as they are short but dense. And there's only one song on here that I would classify as extremely long in the terms of Earl Some Rap Songs era. That song being the last track off of this EP, 4 In, that also features Makami. This EP, in the terms of thematics, in the terms of concept, is very consistent. For one, Earl is still very well there lyrically on this EP. And he does flip samples very well on this EP. I really do like a lot of the work that he's done over some lo-fi beat. His rapping is very either close to the mic or sometimes even muffled. To go back to the lyrics on this album, you have Earl rapping about losing people, depression, sadness, again, moodiness, being lonely, being dependent on alcohol because of his depression, which you could relate back to when he lost his father back in 2017. I like a lot of the wordplay and a lot of the lyrics on this EP as they are very emotional. You can definitely feel the emotions that Earl is speaking, Earl is saying, as they can resonate with a lot of listeners who listen to Earl because they have maybe a similar feeling to Earl. His appeal is far and wide. He can definitely reach a big audience because of not only just how well he is as a musician, but his connections in the industry. He was a member of Odd Future, friends with Tyler the Creator, who's had a great creative streak in 2017, 2018, and 2019. While I do like a lot of the songs on this EP, I think the track with Makami, 4 In, I don't really see a lot of what's going on here. All I see is really an instrumental, a spoken word passage at the beginning of the song, and then Earl coming in with a very brief verse, and then the outro just kind of exists. It really doesn't add a lot of flavor to this song. But other than that, I mean, this is a very consistent EP, but I also do feel as if this is what was on the cutting room floor of the Some Rap Song sessions, as there are very similar elements from this EP to Some Rap Songs. But if I can make that claim, then a lot of the other music in the slums genre could also make the same claim. Because after Some Rap Songs, I think we had an underground boom in the lo-fi, moody songwriting structures that were present on Some Rap Songs. We had a boom in the underground. The lighting changed. My glasses aren't even on. Oh my god. I was going through this entire review without my glasses on. So yeah, this might sound like the cutting room floor of the Some Rap Song sessions, but they're sure embellished. And while I don't find this to be as intriguing or as intense as what Some Rap Songs had, I still think it's a good effort from Earl himself. I can't really complain about the lyrics on this EP as they are very dense, very emotive. So nothing really lyrically I would change, just the production aspect of this EP is something that I would tweak a little bit. But I think what Earl is doing with the short but dense songs in the Some Rap Songs and Feet of Clay EP, I think what he's doing is very interesting. And I'm very excited to see what he's gonna do next on his next project. Hopefully, he does take a little more time. I definitely think this felt rushed, in my opinion. But nevertheless, I think this is a good EP. I think you should check it out. And yeah, that's my thoughts. Feet of Clay by Earl Sweatshirt. I'll give it a B, a solid B. It's a good EP. Listen to it. Outro. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this album down below. Let me know what albums you want me to review next, and that is it. Leave a like, comment, share, do whatever you want. Let me know how I can improve future videos down below. And remember, this is only my opinion because music is subjective. I also got a new camera, so if that looks a little different, that's why. Alright.